Alright guys, welcome back. What we've got today is another compounds day. Just going over a bit more technique and a bit of mobility exercises just to get you warmed up into the routine. I'm a massive fan of the foam roller. Get down on the foam roller. Make sure, as you can see here, stretch out both sides. Play around. You'll feel the points that hold more tension. Spend a little extra time on them. It'll be worth it throughout the lifts. The other one we've got here is a crucifix stretch. Use the bar. It can just help pin your shoulders down. Just helps you get that a little bit deeper during the stretch. And then you always can flex up off the bar as well, just to open up the spine even more and get used to the flexion. Alright, so now we're actually into the deadlift movement itself. Always warm up with a few squats. Imagine you're on a leg press. I always believe it's best to imagine you're on a leg press. Especially during the deadlift, you're going to push through the heels and you're going to push backwards. The weight should counteract your weight in pulling you back and have you at an even state. The motion of the deadlift, I'm reverting back to powerlifting techniques here, is a straight up and down bar. Most important part of the deadlift, straight up and down. Alright, so what you're going to see is me start practicing out the rollout. This is just going to be rolling the bar out, bringing it back in so I can find the tension point and set my hips back. I'm going to set my hips back into the deadlift and then pull. This allows me to use a lot more hamstring and glute, and as I thrust through the hip, it should pull the bar up nice and straight along the shin line. Alright, we'll play through. We've got 5 sets of 5. Let's go. Also, if you're ever feeling any inconsistencies in the lift, don't be scared to stop and realign, rebase, and then continue out through the set. Alright, so smashing through our heavy deadlifts, we're going to regress it back a little bit. We're going to jump on the lat pull down, and we're going to go 4 sets of 8. Nice and strong. Always imagine your elbows pinning down to the hips. Tight squeeze, feeling it straight through the anterior serratus and lat there. Don't hesitate either. If you feel the need to slightly lean back to activate more of the lat, just stay in control of the movement. It's all about control and the speed in the rep range. As you can see here, every rep should be around about the same speed. And always work yourself to that point of almost failure. Now my previous favourite exercise in the gym. The deadlift has taken over, but the bench is still true to my heart, the bench press. We're going to set up on the bench nice and easy, slide under the bar, hook ourselves into a nice lat strong stationary point, using our glutes and our feet to power from our base. Also guys, if anything's still feeling tight, if anything's a bit sore, it's a bit holding a bit of fluid or lactic acid from the day before, don't hesitate to stretch that out. In between sets, keep stretching, keep opening up the muscle. As I said, anything that will help you perform better is worth giving a go. Not enough people stretch in the gym still to this day. Keep the mind in the muscle also, so keep that rep range nice and slow, fluid and consistent. I bench with a heavy arch. This just allows me to get a bit more mind into muscle. I can then press through the heels to the glute, to the lat, to the chest, and I can play that through my mind. If you're comfortable with mind into muscle and you've had a few years experience in the gym, don't be afraid to try these new techniques. Don't be afraid to get under the bar and see how you feel with an arch. Just make sure you start light. Talking about exploring, back to my roots, bit of functional explosive fitness. What we've got here, we've got an incline push-up with a Bosu ball on the legs, activating a bit more of the core. Really going for the depth in the push-up with this one. Tight squeeze at the top, nice contraction, sneaky little chest squeeze there for you at the end too.
Powerlifting is all about explosive power, driving from the base up onto the box, breathing the whole time, nice and controlled, explosive movement. Use the hips, power up off the ground, and then drive through the heel, normal squat jump, up onto the box. Hit it up, try something new. We got fucking overhead squats after this. As with everything, guys, if this is too easy, one quick way to progress it, add a little bit of weight or up the rep range. I'm going to chuck on a 10 kilo, see how we go. Let's get it going.
Unfortunately, guys, I didn't get any videos of the overhead squat there. We did 5 sets of 5 again on the overhead squat, just working on that form, really focusing on the rep speed there as well, developing the movement. I've been in the industry now for 5-6 years, and I still love the basics. Squat, bench and deadlift, you can never learn enough about. The squat, bench and dead will work alongside any other motion and will help you progress all other motions inside the gym.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, stay following the channel. Quick post-workout meal, couple of tuna mayo sandwiches and a protein shake. Gotta get them cows in. See you on the next one.